certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, super ball! David Villa! De Ligt clears it away. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Batistuta, steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's there to retrieve it. Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? Messi. No goals as yet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the left it goes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. No, he's had it taken off him.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's on it. Can he get away? Great chance! Pavard attempts a clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's had it nicked away. De Jong. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That is a great pick out. Howson. De Jong. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Batistuta. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rafael Leao! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rodri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Messi. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mignon gets it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Nunez. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Looking to go deep.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foot in. Palmer. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Messi. Oh, super find. Neymar. Knocks it into space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's well positioned here. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's a little off target. Now it's Darwin. De Jong. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted and are rightly pumped and ready to go again.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
No way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would...
Takes a shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh no, this does not look good. It's how to play, and it is a goal kick. Well, that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to play it through. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Costa Curta. Rodri. De Jong. Bruno Fernandes. Saliba gets over and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Casemiro. And here's Nunez. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. De Jong. Saliba cuts out the pass. Pavard. For Palmer. Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, it's come loose. Pavard. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another...
And the shot! David Villa. He has found the way through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Villa. Lovely bit of skill. Serginho's cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That'll be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Thuram could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's an imaginative pass. That is a... And Shevchenko! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great vision. Now it's Villa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Times
on the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now then, the ball's come loose. Timber got a long way forward to join the attack. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Strong running down that left flank. Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, a very decent attempt.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Villa. Can he get on the end of this? Quick look, that climbs up big! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
David Villa with a... David Villa! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, important interception. David Villa. Now it's Villa. Serginho. Chance! He's kept it out just.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. No, again there's no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. David Villa. Pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. And it's made its way to him. David Villa. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Villa. Threads one in. Messi receives it in a good position here. Cannavaro. Serginho. David Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nicked it back promptly. Takes a shot! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is a diamond of a goal. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, straight chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gavi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. He's got away. Messi! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Howson gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Owen, and he's played it back. And here's Azar. Quality ball. Gavi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. Time and again they are repelled. Nice looking ball. Gavi. Gavi gets into a good position. Looking to go deep. He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Hernandez. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Howson deals with that comfortably. Now he's got space here. And here's Owen. Hazard. Owen. Brilliantly cut out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba. Short changes him with that pass. Lovely, now then. He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Saliba makes the interception. Knocks it into space. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. That's good running with the ball. Played out wide. Martin's cross. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Hernandez. Hazard. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's going to be another one. Madrid have their third corner. Yamal! Oh, it's gone in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he's intervened well there. He's one-on-one! Goes for a shot! And he's there to get it away. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
This possibly the last play of the half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he can clear it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Yamal, and this is Owen. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
So their fourth corner of the game. Hernandez with the short one. Chance! They're up to 5 corners now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Gives it back. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's gone looking for safety and claimed it back swiftly. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Saliba plays it long. Dani Olmo. Now it's Batistuta. That's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, it's come to nothing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to play it through. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Martin is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. And Messi! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh, what has happened here? Played towards the front line. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Torres. And he's running through. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Oh, this looks sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hernandez. Owen. Oh, such a clever touch. Owen is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that was vital. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
The ball goes in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he get on the end of this? Pick and a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had a hit. A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Corner number 2 then. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Bebeto. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Torres. The ball has bounced loose now. Park Ji-sung bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, cracking ball. Chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Foden. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all. And here's Torres. It's a searching pass. Chance, surely! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well. Quality ball. And that has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. No way through. Now it's Batistuta. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Batistuta. Oh, it's come loose. And he's in on goal. And a shot. And it's a goal.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Forlan. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Dani Olmo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. Ødegaard. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is a great pick out. Batistuta shot a goal! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's been won straight back. Forlan. Gavi. Dani Olmo. Gavi. And that's a nicely shaped ball. He's away! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Forlan. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Batistuta. Oh, well measured. Ødegaard.
That's going in strongly.
And he plays one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Played into space out wide. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's superb. Goes for a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0 and Batistuta! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, and that's it. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.